So, what do you do when you're partway through editing your video for this Tuesday and you discover that half of the video that you filmed is completely corrupt and unusable? What happens is your husband steps in and asks you 3 questions. You have to answer them on the spot, no thinking, no prep. That's what we're doing today. It's going to be a good one.
Hello you gorgeous people of the interwebs, I hope you're having a Fandabbydozy day today. I'm nervous. Well, you saw what just happened there. He's right there. You're going to hear the disembodied voice of the lion. And yeah, and he's right. My footage, yeah, that didn't work out too well. Have to do that one again. Joys of technology, eh? Right, okay. I have no idea what's going on. He's just told me to stand here. And that was the first I heard about questions as well.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, as I'll ever be.
So, if you're going to start a collection, what would you say was the first piece that you should get, and it needs to be from your collection? Something
that I already have,
yeah,
that I would say this is the one to get first.
And you have to give it to them.
What? So something I'm also willing to give up?
Yeah. Go.
Well, the thing is, it's so difficult because people need different things from bags. Like, I've got a full range of tiny to massive to cover all of those eventualities. I've got one in mind. I don't want to give it up though. I've got one in mind, and that is, I think, because it's a cracking all-rounder, my McQueen satchel with the shoulder strap and the crossbody, Precious Tiger not included. This bag is incredible. It's lightweight. I think I had this in the collab I did with Winnie, which feels like a million years ago, which was the 3 bags that I'd save in an apocalypse. It's just been a brilliant bag. Lightweight, really comfortable, easy to carry, easy to switch out the straps. It's got this big zipped up pocket at the back. It's got a huge capacity in there, and I mean, you know, when I was working in London, this between winter was my Neverfull, summer was this, and it's because it had my noise cancelling headphones, it carried lunch, it carried absolutely everything. And I picked this one because I'm going to say it's got to be a bit of an all-rounder. I think your first bag that you're going to spend a huge amount of money on has got to be something that you can use, and for me that's an all-rounder, which means you can use it in lots of different ways. This is not an evening going out bag, but unless you live that kind of lifestyle, that's not an all-rounder. So yeah, but I'm not going to give it up, so you can't have it.
You can do your intro.
My hi, if you're new to my channel, then I'm Gwenny. I love luxury in all of its glorious forms. And if you love luxury in all of its glorious forms,
not part of the team.
You're not part of the team. Okay, not part of the team. Oh, how does it go? If you love luxury in all of its glorious forms, then get down there, hit subscribe and ring my bell so you don't miss out on any of my luxury-based shenanigans. Show the videos you enjoy the thumbs up love, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. And this is not a normal video, so if this is the first one you're watching from my channel, this isn't what normally goes down.
Okay, so I know that you really, really want a Fendi baguette.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Now, if you could have the you can have the Fendi baguette that you want.
Mm-hmm.
However you want it. You were talking today about custom made. Whatever it is that you choose, right? Even the one I don't like, the material one with the different coloured Fs on it, right?
The caramel one with the different coloured, multicoloured Fs.
Yeah, you can even have that one.
Yeah.
But you've got to burn one of these,
Jesus.
okay, to get that.
Do I have to pick the Fendi first? I quite like a Fendi first as well, as it goes. But do I have to choose which baguette
tell
I
me
would
which,
have first?
which one?
Which one?
I don't want you to think this is a thing leading up to your birthday, because it's not.
Okay. I know what I'm going to burn. It's going to shock you, but I know what I'm going to burn. And there are probably about 4 different Fendi baguettes that I absolutely love. I would have to say the pink sequin one, which I wasn't quick enough to move on and didn't have the cash ready to move on when that was available to order. So the pink sequin Fendi baguette, glorious, glorious thing that it is.
Who would have thought the most difficult thing in this was deciding which Fendi baguette you wanted, as opposed to which bag is going to go into the fire?
Oh yeah, yeah. I know which bag's going to go into the fire.
Well, we'll see if I allow it.
I think you could be on board.
Go on then. Is it denim?
It's not. It's not denim. Oh, it's a shame he's not on camera, because the look on his face when I just took this off the shelf. I don't use this bag. I find it annoying. I know it's a really, really popular bag. I loved it when I bought it. Well, you know, when I got home and I said, I bought this. And you went, did you? And I went, yeah. And then I said a couple of days later, I don't think I like it. And you said, you're already in trouble for buying the bag. You're going to be in even more trouble if you try and take it back. So I kept it. And it's just too big and bulky for me. The McQueen bag that I just showed you is a big bag, but it's not bulky. It sits nicely against the body. And I find when I wear this one crossbody, it sticks out too much. So I think partly as well, I'm a little bit annoyed with Louis. I can't really put my finger on it. I think it's quality issues and all of that kind of stuff going into it, but I think I'm a little bit out of love. That said, I still want the Palm Springs Mini. So plan is sell this one, get the Palm Springs Mini. See if I'm still annoyed with Louis after that. But yeah, this is probably my least favourite bag that I have out of everything at the moment. So that was an easy one to
okay, a slight follow-up.
Follow-up?
Right. Yeah,
I'm burning it already,
right,
so...
No, just a follow-up question, just to clarify, because I don't want to get slated in the comments, right? Since that happened...
Since what happened?
I said you're not allowed to take it back when you had purchased it.
2019, I remember it clearly.
And then decided that you know, 2 days later, 20 minutes later, that you didn't like it, right?
They gave me champagne in the store, and I think I was a bit giddy. And
I understand. I've been there with you. Has it happened since?
With anything else?
Yeah.
Any other bags?
Yeah.
No. I had a very, very well publicised wobble with this one.
Yeah.
And now I feel like I'm completely ridiculous for having that wobble, because I love this bag so much. I absolutely adore this bag. And I know that I haven't worn her as much as I did in the early days, but you know what it's like. It kind of wears off and you fall into like a little comfortable love rather than a hot, heavy passion. But this bag's not going anywhere, ever, 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 ever. Okay. So that was an initial wobble that I've gotten over. This one, I reasoned that this was a good price. It was Louis, it was monogram, it was black and monogram, my favourite combo. Great bag, lightweight, all of that kind of stuff. And that reasoning turned out not to be correct for me.
And also then the lesson that I've taught you as well from making you keep that is obviously that's paid off as well. You don't have to say I was right on camera, but it would be helpful for the future.
Well, the thing is, I think about it, and I do think about it too much. When I was thinking about ordering this one, you were coming in and saying, no, you can't have that bag, which was your initial thing. Go for the other one. Go for the Versace. Go for the crossbody.
Yeah.
Go for any of the other bags, even the Louis Pochette Coussin in the blue and yellow. You said, go for any of those, don't go for this one. And I think it was because it's so heavily crystalled, and it is very much you think it's a one-stop shop bag, you can only use it in the evenings.
Yeah, yeah.
But once I made the decision on it, you were in my room every day going, have you ordered it yet? Have you ordered it yet? Have you ordered it?
But I mean, you have turned that bag into something that you can take with you anywhere at any time.
I wear it cash.
You've owned it.
I've owned the crystals.
And the really good thing is, you got it before it went up in price, so Sophie Showhit won't be across with you about the fact that you've got that one.
Look at you name dropping, Sophie. Cool, this is exciting, isn't it? It's
Okay.
Oh God.
Last one. You ready?
Okay.
You are tasked with smuggling diamonds out of the country.
Okay.
Okay?
Right.
If you get caught, you're going to go to prison.
Is this going to go weird?
Which bag do you use to smuggle diamonds out of the country so that you won't be caught at customs?
My initial thought is something really cheap and scruffy and dressed really scruffy.
The denim then?
Not the denim, no, look, stop it with the denim. That Marc Jacobs denim, the mini tote, is gorgeous and you know you like it. But I'm tempted to say like a Tesco carrier bag or something like that.
No, it's got to be a bag from your collection.
It's got to be a bag from my collection.
Yeah, and I want to know why you would think it'd be the right bag to smuggle diamonds out of the country.
I don't know if I got anything that I would consider not showy and low key. I mean, I suppose a lot of it is because we're in this luxury community and we do recognise and we do know what certain bag styles come from, what certain brands and everything like that, when the sort of lay person may not. But I'd have thought airport security will have seen enough to know what's money and what's not, drawing attention. But I am smuggling, so maybe going full. I've just got it. I think I've got where you were going with this one.
No, I wasn't going anywhere.
Yeah, I think you were.
No.
I think you were. I think you were going with this.
I wasn't.
Would I have to damage this? Would I have to pick off?
No. I mean, it would be a sensible one to maybe take, but I was thinking maybe like a bag where you felt that you could put like a false bottom into it because it's a good size. Maybe it's got a
false bottom,
a hidden kind of zippy bit.
Are you saying I need a Chanel classic flap with the little pocket on the inside for the love letters?
That's 100% what I'm saying, yeah.
I don't want one.
That wasn't what I was saying.
Controversial.
That wasn't what I was saying.
That wasn't what you were saying.
No, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh my gosh, this is really tricky. Guys, if you can think of anything, if you're like sitting there screaming at the TV,
I mean,
screaming at
let's
your
make
phone
it easier.
saying,
It doesn't have to go through
it's that one.
It doesn't have to go through the X-ray machine, right? It's just a visual thing that
Just
you've got. Yeah.
So something to put them off the scent.
Well, or just, you know, they're only going to look.
Do like a little look-see and then go again. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Oh my word. This is hard. I was worried and now this is difficult. Probably, I would probably say then maybe something like a crossbody. I mean, ow. How are we doing for time? It's not low key, is it?
Yeah.
Well, it's black. It's not like it's bright purple or anything.
Where would
like
you
that.
hide the diamonds in that?
There's nowhere. It's one big compartment. It's got like a zip-up pocket at the back. So there's not really anywhere there. I would just hope that maybe the pillowiness of it would belie any contents. No, that's not a good choice, is it? It's a terrible choice. How about this?
Talk to me.
Okay, so here's my thinking. It's a little bit, look at me. I can put the crossbody strap on it and then it's a little bit more cash and everything, but on the inside we've got that slip pocket at the back. You've got the zippy up pocket here in the middle, the divider, but it's quite tight in there because of the size of the bag. So you could potentially get right into the corners, stuff some diamonds right in the corner. I can't believe we're talking about this. Stuff some diamonds right in the bottom, in the corners about them. And then anyone that puts their hand in there to have a little rummage, conceivably isn't going to reach them because it's quite tight in there. I'm not cutting anything, so but that's the best I can do. I'm not cutting anything to hide stuff in. That was fun.
There you go.
Thank you for putting me on the spot. Did you enjoy that? Are you a bit disappointed you didn't get to see a bit more of the lion on camera? I tried, but he's a bit shy. So I hope you enjoyed this crazy video. And until I see you, yes you, boop, for the next one when normal programming will be resumed. Please stay safe, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, stay Fandabbydozy, and bye-bye. You're still standing there.
I know.
You wandered off and then you came back.
I know.
I thought there was going to be a follow-up or something.
No, I thought, well, it's a bit weird if I just walk away and you're like doing this bit, so I didn't know what to do, if I'm completely honest. Just hide.
Just hide, just crouch down and hide, and then spring out on people.